Hey Zenkai, welcome to the stream. I'm ignoring that comment though. I got bad, but I need to reduce my graphics.
Hello. I've been waiting. Would you like a cup of warm black tea?
Let me turn my graphics down so it's lagging horribly. You haven't been playing this right. When the anniversary comes around, you don't play it. I'll reduce it all to low. Let me turn the mics on. Claim rewards. Ours too. I was trying to play Marvel Rivals earlier, and it was lagging horribly, even rubber banding. Okay, so get y'all quickly up to speed on the account progress. Let me just collect this real quick. What do you say? Oh, thought it was just me. Nah, everyone. I'm guessing it has something to do with that weather that happened earlier this week. What's this? First anniversary gift chest. Ooh, I get a legendary ruin skill, 100 tickets, custom tickets, weapons tickets. Yeah, watch me get none of this. Yep, it was the hourglasses, like I thought, nothing. I'm guessing this game figures it's so generous all the time that it doesn't really have to care because it's an anniversary. Don't give it to him. Oh, we're starting this already. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I'm supposed to show y'all account progress. Where's, let me see. I'll just show it again. Zenkai seems to be the only one in here. Omar was asking a lot of questions about the account, but this is Cha so far. This is the anniversary Cha. She is very broken, but once again, they didn't give away anything to try to summon for her. Yeah, I got her weapon A5. I got her A4. I need one more copy to get her A5, so I had a whole video ready because y'all wouldn't believe the summon luck. It's crazy. I want one more copy and I'm gonna clip it from the stream and make a video. There's 3 people in here. Yeah, Zenkai, it's you, my little brother, and probably someone lurking. I can't tell you who the third one is. Or maybe YouTube's become like Twitch and there's just that one lurking bot. I don't know. I'm not sure if Jinwoo would agree with you. Jinwoo find out about this first. First, he's gonna put hands on you. You're not gonna make it past him putting hands on you. Then he's gonna revive you after he put his hands on you, and then you're gonna be his wife at that point. And there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, I would leave that alone. Let Jinwoo have that. Now we can share. I don't know. After he got them power-ups, Jinwoo didn't care nothing about what anybody had to say. Hey Ray, welcome to the stream. I wish there was more to show you, but they didn't really do anything for the anniversary. I'm kind of shocked. Sorry I haven't texted you back. You got a new phone? That's totally fine. Again, we've been a little busy. We probably couldn't have answered your text even if you sent any, so. My mom told me I'm getting another new phone. Are you just chucking them into the river? What do you need these many new phones for? Man, I done missed. It's only been 2 months. I done missed so much. Well, congrats. Okay. I haven't seen any of your streams. Like, do you still do you know, IRL basketball stuff or no? You try, man, for real. Those used to be hilarious. Zenkai, stop. You stop that right now. You behave or I gotta get Ray in here. Oh, not Ray. There's another Ray. Don't worry about that, Ray. There's a second Ray, and Ray be on Zenkai all the time. Wow. What? I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry to hear that. Very true. Very true. Yeah, I think you'll hit it. I don't know. I haven't seen Big Dog in a minute. I don't think the last time we talked to him was in March through Discord.
Beautiful. Nice. Over there. Good God. Feel the difference in our strength. Over there. Nice. Overwhelming power.
This is the end! Light strike! Faster! Light strike! Faster! I'll run you through! Let's end this!
Crush you. Over there. Good God.
Target located! This is the end! Faster! Deluge! The end's in sight!
I'll crush you.
Thank you, Ray.
Good God. Feel the difference in our strength. Good God. Overwhelming power.
This is the end! Stronger! Light strike! Stronger! You only get one chance! I'll run you
Don't worry, Zenkai, I got you.
I'll crush you. Over there. Good God. Feel the difference in our strength? Overwhelming power.
This is the end. Light strike.
Is it just me, or when he talks on his mic, he sounds like the... I don't watch the show. He sounds like the blonde guy from Family Guy. That's how he sounds.
Commencing. No deep.
I'll crush you. Over there. Good God.
You have to tap on the message, and if you scroll down, it says pin message.
Overwhelming power. Good God.
Target located. This is the end. Light strike. Stronger. Light strike. You only get one chance.
Mission?
Aw, thank you, Ray.
Pretty good.
Hey, Xeno Vegeta, welcome to the stream.
God. Feel the difference in our strength? Over there. Good God. Overwhelming power.
This is the end. Faster. Faster. Deluge. The end
opening. Commencing.
I'll crush you! Over there! What God? Feel the difference in our strength? Over there! Overwhelming power!
This is the end! Faster! Stronger! Faster! You only get one chance!
Okay, I'm back.
Green power!
Dino said, well, this is finally decided to come back. No, it's just, you know, some things IRL, we had to take a break for a minute.
Crush you! Over there! I can't accept defeat!
I crashed. Did the game crash?
No, it looks like Let's View. Because if you look, since it's set for single app, the second it crashed, it's still only.
It was 1 second. No, look, it's just.
But no. Yeah, I can.
He's going to snitch. I'm not gonna snitch on nobody. So it was Let's View. Man, this just works way better. Yeah, now go there, turn that back on. There we go. Not you, goober. Who's gonna snitch? What? Xeno Vegeta? I'm not even sure if he's still in here. Nah, 4 people. Okay, yours says 4, mine says 3. Nah, I don't think he's. I'm not sure. Well, how about look? He can't snitch on you if you tell me. Did you think about that? If you just told me what it was, no one can snitch on you. Honestly, you forgot. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a few more essence stones so we can do a multi. I don't know what I said, but he's going to tell Omni when he streams again. Oh my goodness. That's an ominous threat. He said, Xeno Vegito told him that I'm gonna tell Omni when he streams again. These are all the same. I done fought Beer, I don't know how many times. Where can we'll do some singles, I don't care. Why does he have 2 deleted messages? Well, see, I wasn't here. I was working on something in another room. My brother was filling in while I'm not here. So if you deleted his messages, I didn't see it at all. Oh, you didn't delete it? I'm sorry. I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying there's only like 4 people in here, and you're one of the few with the power to delete it. Now he could have deleted his own message, but I don't know. I don't think my brother did, and I wasn't in here, so. I'm not just randomly blaming you. Let's not forget why Big Dog is a mod. Big Dog is the only subscriber to get a mod within 30 minutes of being in the stream. Everybody else had to earn it for months. Literally had to put bro in witness protection from you. You don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't play this. Wait a minute. I didn't play this, so now I gotta wait 6 days. I wasn't paying attention. Did I get my rewards from here? Calculation at 24 hours. So that won't be till tomorrow night. I can try play Simulation Gate, but Simulation Gate 11 is just pain. Water and wind. Water and wind. Water and wind. Chaw's water, so go ahead and purchase that. I'm not gonna need Gun He for this because again I boosted Ryuji to A5, so he's now one of my best breakers.
Let's go together.
And he is, oh no. I'm informed to see. I'm gonna go look what he's done in Discord. It doesn't. Oh, I share on YouTube because. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. He did that. He. Zinka, I'm just letting you know. So if he's typing stuff like that in the chat, remember. Okay, what's this? Report, remove. Wait, channel activity, go to channel. Oh, you don't know why you couldn't. Oh, why you couldn't pin that? Well, it's probably good you didn't pin that. I'm just letting you know. That Ray, not Wolf. This is another Ray. The Ray that typed that, he's special needs. So if you see him type something like that, remove it and tell him he can't type stuff like that in Discord. I'm sorry, he can't type stuff like that in the stream. He can't type people's names and tell him that he's related to them. He can't. Don't let him type stuff like that in the stream for his, own well-being. What? No, he just put the.
He said smash the like.
No, he can leave that. He can leave that. He can leave smash the like button. But if you see him giving away information, take that down. Okay. Okay. Okay, he might have took it down. Oh, it's still here. Okay. Okay, so I can remove this. Yeah, remove that. That's totally fine. Typed. I would have just told him on. I would have deleted it, but no. He put a relative and he put their first name. I know that's not the biggest thing, but he shouldn't be too comfortable doing stuff like that. I'm explaining this to my brother. That he put uncle and then he put a name by it. So I was like, just a little bit.
How nice.
Well, when I entered the room, my character couldn't move for a couple of seconds. Okay, the user's basic skill damage increased by 200% for 30 seconds when entering the stage. Okay, that's pretty good. The user's basic damage by entering the stage, that's what it's identically the same. If the user's HP is at 30% or below, they recover 20% of their HP. Their damage taken is decreased, but no, that's not worth it. One of these. Okay, what is it? Oh, you mean he said his family member's name? I didn't see that. It's okay. Yeah, he did stuff like that. He doesn't know. He doesn't know he can't do that. That's totally fine. He's just trying to be nice, but you just respond to it like, oh, that's sweet, and then just take it down for him. Okay, when the user uses their ultimate skill, The 50% chance to reactivate the skill immediately. Cooldown 10 seconds. Increase the critical damage of the user's opening skill by 50%. Ensure that always lands a critical. That's okay. Critical. I like this one. I want that overclock right there.
Move it! Beautiful. You're gone.
I might not have even needed Ray Yuji. None of these bosses have a shield. I know I'm gonna run into it. Okay, when the user... Excuse me. When the user uses extreme evasion, it activates the core attack, increases core attack damage by 20% for 10 seconds. Okay, the target's break gauge decreased by 3% when the user lands a critical hit. 2 seconds, not bad. When the user uses it. Okay, that's the same as that one. I guess I'll go with that one. Okay, I can dismiss pin, but I can't pin. How does that even work? I gotta look into it. YouTube's had so many updates in the past 2 months we weren't on here. I have to relearn how everything works. They nerfed you for real. I gotta relook. I gotta look into how to give you more permissions. I don't need Ryuji. There's no shield on this character.
You're gone. Feel the difference in our strength.
Thomas can one-shot him.
Overwhelming power.
Ooh, a legendary. When you uses oh, so it's just an upgrade. Okay. That's actually not bad. I'll take that. I think 2 of my 3 characters run off of core attack, so. Okay, let me open the chest.
Beautiful. Pretty good. You're gone. Over there. Feel the difference in our strength. So cocky. How nice.
Increase damage dealt to targets with break gauge by 75%. Yes, that would be nice, but I'm yet to fight anyone with a break gauge. Light damage increased by 30% for every light hunter in this party. Yeah, they picked the one time I don't take 3 light hunters. Hitting with a core attack deals water summons deals water summons a frostbite that deals damage medium to the target. I'll go with this one because I know I'm gonna run into somebody with a shield. It's possibly this tablet or something. Oh, you're watching from your tablet.
finish things quickly.
Pretty good.
And now the frame delay. The stream was running so well.
Feel the difference in our strength.
It's my turn.
Yeah, this shot's disgusting. New chop is disgusting. She has this weird teleporting animation.
There's an opening.
So wait, give me one second, I'm gonna read what that says. So when they have these character bosses, they can actually knock you out, so. Dodge.
Pretty good. Feel the difference in our strength.
I was so hoping they passed this already. Breaker, 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 breaker.
Nice wound.
I'll do it. No deviation.
Oh, those frames are horrible. I can barely see what I'm doing.
It's my turn.
Let me get Thomas back. Get Thomas, get it back in here.
I'll crush you. Nice. Good job.
I think Thomas can
Feel the
finish it.
difference in our strength. Overwhelming power. Good God.
Yes,
Feel the difference in our
that's why we picked re-trigger.
so overwhelming power. How nice.
Okay, hitting enemy with dark. Nope, don't need that. Shield is activated equal up to 30% of the user's max HP grants everything. Okay. When a user uses a dash, it decreases the cooldown of their basic skills by 15%. When a user successfully executes extreme evasion, their basic skills cooldown decreased by an additional 15%. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Shield will be good for Thomas, but I'm gonna go with this. Okay. Let me collect this chest. I'm gonna read your comments. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Also, you saw the rework for Legends. Yeah, I saw that. See, they rebranded it like it was a, new and improved, but it's like they're trying to cut costs because all those are 2D graphics. How is it increase to go down from 3D everything to 2D pictures and stuff? Even Chrono Crystals now have a weird white background behind it, like it's literally a 2D picture. They cut costs, and it makes no sense why they cut costs because I just saw the revenue review for
What's this?
Bandai, and they made $70 million off of Dragon Ball games alone. So they are not in financial trouble to be cutting costs like that. They're just once again messing over the community.
nice.
Yo, Omar, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'll re-show everything I showed Zenkai. I've been waiting for you to get in here because you had the most questions. Increase the critical damage of the core by 10%. Aim shares always lands a critical. Ooh. Basic attack hits it ignores maybe. Yeah, no, that's better. Thank you. How were the summons on SLA? Well, so far in this stream, I ain't pulled nothing, but I just did 7 singles because
Let's go.
I'm out of Essence Stones currently. That's why I'm playing. What's this called? The Hokai Star Rail mode ripoff. Fire, wind. Don't need none of this refresh. When the QTE skill is increased, the critical damage by 13%. That's not bad. When the QTE increase the damage of ultimate skill. Ooh, stacking up to 10 times. Well, critical damage stacks up by 20% for 30 seconds. Man. Water Cha's ult doesn't really deal damage, so I think her QQE skill deals more damage than her ult, so that's what I was going with.
Move it.
Here we go. Here's a shield to break. Look how he's the best break in this game right now. They finally released a character that outdoes Gogen. Calm down. Take his mod. Nah. See, even if I ever, for whatever reason, took these mods, as long as you have mods, Zenkai, they need mods to protect themselves. That's like saying take their gun and you're just randomly shooting them. I can't do that. Look at that. Increased damage dealt to targets and breaks take by 150%. Yes, Zenkai is very warm to a lot of members, but the ones I see, he likes to pick on. Yeah, they need their mod. They need their mod for just for safety reasons. Yes, another break. Okay, so I can break him. And then this should activate passive. Yes, for safety reasons. I didn't see. Break him. Get over there and break him. And you missed.
I'll have to retreat. Feel the difference in our strength. Overwhelming power.
You didn't know you were that scary? Nah, you're not scary at all. Like hitting a dash. Shoot. I'm not sure what to do here because Ryuji
Follow my
got
orders.
knocked. This won't do anything. I need to. What is it called? Server maintenance. So I need to hit a server maintenance. And man, this isn't good. Do you have a-
that comes with age.
And here goes. Yeah,
We're
I gotta
more than
fight
capable
him,
of winning.
and I gotta fight him, and I can't see the screen. He has 0. Wait a minute.
Watch this.
Let me hit my ult, please. Ult, thank you. He has 0. So I was bullying Omar. No. We're not saying. The only person you bullied like that was Big Dog. Omar, on the other hand, you know, you just joked with him, you know, hollow threats like you could. What you used to tell him? You could put him in timeout, stuff like that, just if he, you know, backed me up on anything. And you just played with him. It wasn't really bullying. You just did what you did to Big Dog because you said you didn't want me getting help in Dokkan. So, come on, I'm just gonna hit my ult.
Feel the difference in our strength.
Yeah, you and Omar just always been playful banter. There hasn't been anything serious, I don't think.
Overwhelming power. Feel the difference in our strength. Overwhelming power.
I'll lead us to victory.
Teleport, girl, teleport.
There's an opening.
I don't what?
Valkyrie, trust me. I'll lead deviation.
I'll do this.
Come on, please tell him good, thank goodness. I need to find a server maintenance so I can revive Ryuji. Okay, when the user uses their ultimate skill, 100% can reactivate their skill. Yes. Uses their exchange agent. Yes, this one will go with. Upgrade the legendary. Please tell me there's no server maintenance. This isn't good. I gotta pray the next boss doesn't have shield because my breaker's knocked. Because he couldn't move 2 inches up the screen to break him. Wait a minute, is this server maintenance? What's this? No, server maintenance is blue. Enter episode. Now do I do this just to avoid fighting? Yes. You don't know. How did you get emojis of someone in a bathtub? I swear, bro be making his own emojis. I've never seen that on YouTube, ever. Tell him his name. You have a 70% chance to succeed in obtaining a random collection entry. If you fail, the number of data fragments in your inventory are increased by 30%. You have 50% chance to succeed and obtain one collection entry if you fail. What the hell are data fragments? What are these? Oh, if I fail, I'll just get more fragments, I think. I don't know. Okay, this applies to assassins and mage classes. Their users' damage shall increase by 30%. What did he put? Black Santa Claus, is that what that means? Yes, 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 yes. Server maintenance. I can revive Ryuji.
How nice.
Data recovery, data formation. What you want? No, I need to revive him first, then break that because it increases health. Yes. Data recovery. Yes, he's back up. Now you can break it. Opens the chest. Next battle. Chicken leg, yeah. You're trying to play guessing games with emojis? Oh, we're at the last battle already.
Beautiful.
Dodge.
Pretty good.
Yeah, get Ryuji in here, break it, 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 break it.
It's too late.
Just keep breaking. Don't even worry about all that.
Annihilation.
Deluge! Victory's ours!
Look at that damage. She just keeps disappearing.
Valkyrie, judgment!
I'll lead us
Yes,
to victory.
and then respawn.
Valkyrie, judgment!
I've got a shield. What you gonna do to me? Nothing. Yeah, she'll tell the Hunters Association Jinwoo puts hands on that. He better just stand there and take it.
Feel the difference in our strength.
Last one. Skull face and a mermaid. The viewer score says a new Little Mermaid movie.
There's an opening.
No deviation.
No, he puts emojis and I have to guess what he's trying to say.
The end's in sight.
Good God. Feel the difference.
This is going better than it did the last time. Last time I had to quit level up. Let me get to this time point and I'll look at it. Yeah, we got 2 minutes.
Overwhelming
I think he was at 100 bars of health, and we have him almost down to 50. That's not good. I don't know how much time we started with, though, so let me go into the Cha.
I'll do it.
Come on, I need you to do your disappearing act. There we go. Damage, 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 damage. Damage, damage, yes, more damage. Yeah, she did like 10 bars. Then I gotta take her out of here. Oh, it procs again. Damage, damage, dodge. I don't know what he's planning. He summoned a chimera on me.
I'll feel the difference in our strength. So
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Old, 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 old.
overwhelming power.
I'll do it.
Dodge. I just need her to dodge and slice. That's all I need her to do. Dodge and slice, dodge and slice, dodge. What part of dodge do you understand?
It's my turn.
Come on.
I'll crush you.
Yeah, I took out the chimera. Now it's just you.
Over there. Feel the difference in our strength.
I need to get Cha back in.
Overwhelming power.
Cha, I need her in here.
I'll do it.
Dodge.
No deviation.
Come on.
There's an opening.
I'm not gonna do this.
No deviation. I'll lead us to victory. Valkyrie, judgment.
Her ult is low-key trash.
A break.
I don't get her ult at all.
Worthy of command.
Okay, let me see the message. Okay. Skullface Mermaid. I can't pan in. Huh? No, I don't think that's it. Is it obvious or is this a stretch? Am I gonna be looking at your cross after this? Cooked. You're saying the answer was cooked, or you're saying me trying to guess it, I'm cooked? But most games should I say pass? I'm gonna pass on this one, unless you mean the answer is cooked. If the answer is cooked, okay, I'm looking at your cross because nothing about that says cooked. It's pretty obvious, to be honest. What, a dead fish? I don't know. I don't get what the... Now I'm gonna pass on this one. If it's obvious for real, I'm gonna kick myself. But if it's not obvious, I'm looking at you cross. I might. What's the answer to this one? Skull death. Wait a minute. Skull equals death. Genie wish. I'm looking at you so cross right now. That's wait a minute. Okay. That's a genie. Again, you gotta remember these emojis are tiny. You heard me kept saying I thought that was a mermaid or something with a tail. I didn't know that was a genie coming out of a lamp. Death Wish the movie. I mean, we thought it was a mermaid. Why do you think I said the Little Mermaids? Audience score. That's what I thought I thought it was gonna be something sarcastic like that. Next one. We'll move on to the next one. Okay, current total power. Can I move? Wait a minute. Can I come back to this page? Yes, let me come back to this page. I might be able to power some stuff up real quick. Yeah, she has all her gear, level 100. I didn't enhance those yet. I'll be right back while he's thinking up more emoji guessing games. Okay, that's a monkey and a man. Okay, don't you talk about my brother. Okay. See, nah, you done crossed the line now. I'm sorry. I can't believe he said that. Okay, being serious, Tarzan. Not Tarzan? He says not Tarzan. If it's not Tarzan, he might be talking about you for real. He said he swears he's not, but this is Zenkai we're talking about. He low key might be. Monkey Man. Planet of the Apes. It's a child. What about that says child? How is this my fault? That looks like. Oh wait a minute. I can tell it got baby eyes. These emojis are tiny. Okay, so a monkey and a baby. I don't know. It's a cartoon. It's an emoji of a monkey, and he tells me the picture is of a child. I don't know that many movies with a monkey and a kid. You want to know? Sure, just go ahead and tell me this one too. We'll pass on this one. I knew it. He said it's me. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it before we even started playing. That's what you're talking about. Because I'm like, there's no movie with a monkey and a kid. I knew it. I was right the whole time. Second one, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it's Jaws, but it's shark. It's shark and meat. I'm not sure why you would just put a shark if it were Jaws. It's not Jaws. Shark meat. Shark and meat. The shark and a steak. Man's got me he didn't. I'm later. He didn't low key hijack the stream. It went from me playing Soul Leveling to us playing a game he made up on the spot. Laser gun and a star. I would have guessed Star Wars, but you know, as you can see with him, it's never that simple. He's got double entendres hidden in emojis. Shark bait. Oh, okay, shark bait. I'm like, shark and steak. Okay. I keep forgetting this can literally be anything. It doesn't have to be a movie. I don't know. That's someone blowing air and then a. I would have guessed the movie Twister, but it's probably not it. If it's not a movie, it could just be, I don't know. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I gotta reforge, but I don't have any. I need to go to craft. Yeah, she still has level 75 gear on. I need to come here. I don't have enough. I only got 2. How do I get these? Missions, encores, instant dungeons. Uncommon crystals reach forge hero. You can reforge it. Blah blah blah. Crystals can be farmed from the concentration of refund mana upon awakening. What does that got to do with anything? Oh no, here's another one. Yeah, I've got to look closer because that. Well, I see a Dragon Ball. I should have guessed you would come up with that one. So you got 2 people holding hands and a woman holding a kid. I don't know if your answer is before and after. But if it is, you know better. Football, I see that one. Before and after what? 2 people holding the hands and then 1 person holding the kid. That sounds like a before and after to me. Okay. Ring needs, I'm guessing, proposal. I don't know if you're talking about the movie or in general. As where that would have been the proper emojis to go in between the 2 people holding a hand and then the baby, but I keep forgetting it's 2025. The hell is that supposed to mean?
Nice.
Wait a minute, I was supposed to show Omar the account. Hey Omar, you still in the stream?
Tell you. Let's end this. Victory is ours. No
I'll crush you. Nice.
target located. This is the end. Stronger. Stronger. You only get one chance.
I'll lead us to victory.
Valkyrie, judgment. Destroy them all.
I'll crush you. Over there. Good God. Feel the difference in our strength. Over there. So. Overwhelming power.
This is the end. Light strike. Faster. Light strike. I'll run you through. The end's in sight.
It's my turn.
I'll crush you. Over there. Good God.
Target located. This is the end. Light strike.
I need to be careful.
What? Feel the difference in our strength? Bravo. Pretty good. Overwhelming power. Good God. Feel the difference in our strength?
We are going to lock in Death Note.
Overwhelming power. Good God.
Tell you. Victory is ours. No defeat.
Commencing. This is the power of a Valkyrie.
Which, by the way, does anybody really like that show? Because I have certain people who says this is one of the best animes ever made. I watched it and I could barely make it through like what? Like the first 7 episodes before I got bored. Okay. Dora the that looks like Dora the Explorer. So if you're calling me Boots, I'm not answering this question. Before you say I know the answer is Doctor Who, I'm just messing with you. Let me reset. Did I get any chunks? Oh, I got 2 big chunks and 2 small chunks. Retry. What? The earth and a plant. Earth and a plant. What, the Lorax or something?
Nice.
Boots would be crazy. Yeah, I'm not putting it past you. I wouldn't expect you to do what you did the last time.
Feel the difference in our strength? Over there. So,
You have to tell me the planet in the plant. I have no idea what that is.
Feel the difference in our strength.
No, I don't think it would be Captain Planet. I don't see anything implying Captain.
Overwhelming power.
This is the end.
I'm not sure if Zenkai's old enough to know what Captain Planet is.
You only get one.
Planet Earth.
I'll lead us to victory.
Well, you could have just put the Earth emoji, and we probably would have guessed that. See, the plant kind of threw it off because since it's two emojis, we're assuming both have something to do with it. Just sub for Raymond. Oh, Packer Gamer YT. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, make sure you tell Ray thank you. Well, I can thank myself next time he goes live. I'll try to be there and I'll thank him. What? He's somewhere posting our stream or something? Well, make sure you thank him, and then I'll go thank him when I see his stream again. Also, I don't know if he'll play that. Don't worry about it. I'll ask him when I see him.
Commencing.
I'll crush you. Over there. You're gone. Feel the difference in our strength. Over there.
Sweet Tooth? Yeah, candy and a tooth, sweet tooth. Wasn't that a movie?
I got cares.
I want to say that was a movie. It was a horror movie called Sweet Tooth. I don't think I saw it. What was that about? They both came out the same year. It was Sweet Tooth, but what was that other movie?
Beautiful.
Antlers. That was that. I saw Antlers. I didn't watch Sweet Tooth.
You're gone. Feel the difference in our strength. Rumble. Overwhelming power.
Target located. This is the end. Light strike. Faster.
There's an opening.
I'll crush you. Over there. You're gone.
Target located. This is the end. Faster. Light strike. Stronger. I'll run you through.
Watch this.
Batman, obviously.
Feel the difference in our strength. Nice.
My biggest question is where's he getting all these emojis? Have you seen this collection of emojis before?
This is the end.
Oh,
You
okay.
only get one chance.
Yeah, I see Ant-Man. But I didn't watch. I haven't watched any of the Ant-Man movies, but that's just because they don't look interesting to me.
Let's go this. Victory is ours. Valkyrie, trust me.
strength. Overwhelming power.
Is that a cow and a worm?
This is the end. Stronger. Light strike. I'll run you through. Victory is ours.
Oh no, 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 no. You know I don't like that episode. I know what that is.
Destroy them all.
He's referring to that SpongeBob episode I told him I don't like.
Target located. This is the end. Stronger.
This is.
Holy sword.
I didn't know we weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob while we were children, but there's this one episode I told you that you know I don't like, where they were hunting after this thing called a bullworm. I can't stand that episode, and Zenkai knows I don't like that episode.
Commencing.
I'm like, a cow and a worm? What is?
Rush you. Over there. Good God.
It's not a cow, it was a bull.
Feel the difference in
Just like the question, it was bull. He knows I don't like that episode.
overwhelming power.
This is the end.
I don't know, how did we beat this the first time? We can't beat it now. Yeah, I think that's enough to rank her up. Let me check. Another SpongeBob reference, but just for the kicks. Squirrel Girl from Marvel Rivals. Yep, Squirrel Girl from Marvel Rivals. He said banned. Yes, it's Sandy from SpongeBob. I knew the correct answer the whole time. Just trying to enjoy myself. No, her name is Sandy Cheeks. So the peach is Cheeks. But you're seeing what I mean? How this totally could have been Squirrel Girl. I don't see how he's acting like that's so far-fetched. That totally could have been Squirrel Girl. Or are you lying? No, I'm not lying. I see your image. I'm trying to get you to see my vision, though.
Beautiful. Nice.
I don't want your dirty-minded image.
Good God. Feel the difference in our strength.
Of course, I understand that. That's why I'm trying to give you my dirty-minded vision, not image.
Overwhelming power.
Now they're cooking. I think I clicked the wrong level before.
There's an opening.
I don't want that either.
This is the end. Faster. Stronger. Guard up right. I'll run you through. Victory is ours. Target located. This is the end. Light strike. You only get one chance. Don't do it.
Starfish.
Valkyrie, Guthrie.
Or Patrick. I don't know if he's still on SpongeBob. It could be a starfish and he could be talking about Patrick.
This is the end.
Metal?
I'll run you through.
Metal fish.
Victory is ours.
Commencing.
I'll crush you! Okay. Good God. Feel the difference in our strength? Really good. Overwhelming power! Got it.
Metal and a fish. Yeah, that's enough for that. A metal and a fish. Is it a war and a fish? What is that? No, it's a metal and a fish. Metal fish. Goldfish? Gold, metal, and a fish is a goldfish. Yes, okay. Took me a second on that one. You're done for now? Yeah, that was a lot of puzzles. Sorry to plug up my little brother's phone right quick. I had to walk away from the phone. The answer was goldfish. But yeah, that was a great game. That was a great little side game to go with the account grinding. Except for the whole calling me a monkey thing. That would be the community insult section of the community tab. Okay, so we got this. She's not done yet, and I got a feeling maxing out Shaw is going to be the key to my winning that event, because it's holding like 3,000 essence stones. Okay, Hunter skill reset, Lucky Clover, anniversary. How far away from it from the 25? 3,000 points. Yeah, we're not about to get that. Okay. Is the game about to update? I don't think so. That's in Arabic. I have no idea what that is. We can click it, see what it is. Weapons. The size. I already knew that was coming. Why is it in Arabic though? This bag out. If only this was the Chaw banner, we would actually be doing something. We can't even claim these. Weapon. I just watched the preview for the new scythe. That's the Dragon Girl. Or Lady Icarus.
All my training.
Banned for cheating. Well, no, Zinka, I can't even claim these. I just open these for fun. I have to spend $19.99 to actually obtain it. I just open them for fun, you know, it's just content. He said do it. No, I'm not giving him $19.99. Like, well, if I haven't wasted money on video games all this time, I'm not going to start now. Anyway, so that brings us up to another point. Speaking of spending money, so the next goals for the channel. The next goals for the channel. What were the goals we set? What? 2,000. What were we gonna do at 2,000? Roblox at 2,000. Roblox or Minecraft at 2,000. Another game. I forgot what the goal was. And what did we say? Face reveal at 10,000. That was the goal. Well, scrap that. Now what our main goal is trying to save up enough to get a actual PC. We get an actual PC, we're just gonna make full content. We got a mic. If we actually get a full PC, then we have to keep using a laptop. We're just gonna get the face cam and green screen, and we're just gonna make normal content from now on. Me owing the channel. You don't owe the channel anything. Like I've told you, it's not on any of you to do anything, but manage something we did manage to do. The subscribers we did have that kept asking how to tip, we set it up. It better not be you. We just need you to watch and like. If you watch and like, we get money. So when Ray comes in here and then he says, everybody smash the like button. That would be a big help, because now we're needing to earn a little bit extra from YouTube to fund the channel. We're trying to make upgrades, so, and I'm not spending that in real life. I need the upgrades to come from YouTube. So just do that. Just watch and just like, even if you don't stick around and watch the whole stream, just hit the like button. So, because see, every time one of you hit the like button, two SSRs again. Every time one of you hit the like button, YouTube then suggests the stream to someone else. Why can't I tip? Because I don't want you to. Because I wouldn't want to see you or Wolfpack or Raisin or any of my normal viewers to try to tip me, because I know you would be doing it to be nice. It's not because you actually have something to give away. You'd be doing it just to be nice to us, and then in that case, it makes it difficult on me to accept it. You see what I'm saying? So, but I have had several people come in the chat saying, how can I tip? How can I tip? How can I send you money? And I didn't have anything set up before. But that was just somewhat of a channel update. I finally have tipping set up, so next time someone pops in here and says I want to tip, I'll just send them the PayPal, not PayPal, Linktree, the Linktree that leads to the PayPal, and they can leave a tip on the channel. But you and the rest of the boys, all you got to do is just watch and like. That's all I need you to do. Take my money? No, I'm not taking your money. Never. You can't make me, because see, the one thing is, you don't have the link. You can't do anything. It's up to me. And in that way, I can, if any of my subscribers who, you know, say they have extra money to tip, they can message me on Discord. I'll just send them the link through that. I'm not putting it in chat, because I'm not going to have one of you putting yourself out trying to be nice to us. Oh, remember Isaiah used to give me the link. No, Isaiah used to say all the time. He said, he said when you have a PayPal set up, because he said I want to tip the channel. I'm saying people have came in here saying they just want to tip the channel. So if he has extra money to tip the channel and I have it set up, I'll ask him, but not none of the regular boys. I already know. We all trying to earn money. We're not trying to spend it. But the ones who can spend it, they can spend it. Why not? Because you need all of your money. Whatever extra money you have, you know what you need it for? You need it for chrono crystals and cubes on JJK, because that Gojo looks broken. So I want to see, you put it this way. If you want to send us anything, you start getting views on YouTube, and then you can send us extra money. We'll do that. Content creators do that. Content creator friends send each other money all the time. But as long as I know that's paycheck money, no, I'm not going to give you no link. Totally won't send 500. See, that's why you're not getting it. Because you would do something like that. Thank you for explaining why you can't have it. You just want, I know what you're to say. You just want to see if there's like, he wants to see if there's like something, you know, like if I slipped up or something, the way I set up, he's like, aha, I know this, that, and the other. You know, I can tell it's gonna bother him. Go ahead and give him the link, but don't send anything. I'm serious. You can just see what it looks like, but you don't send anything. We're working on the link tree. I'm going to next I'm gonna work on what was the thing I was working on next? I gotta work on, you know, I got the PayPal. Now I gotta set up, you know, gifting stuff, you know, the thing that those fancy content creators do, where they be like so and so tips such and they have a whole little animation. So that gives me a chance to work on stuff like that next. But I actually have, don't you send anything. I told you, you're just looking at it, because next I can actually work on animations. I want to start doing things more professionally. Too many people invested for the channel to succeed, so I gotta start doing more professional work and doing little arts commissions and thumbnails. Yeah, I can still do that, but I gotta do the channel more professionally. There you go.
Are you the king? It's over.
I didn't add a breaker. I didn't go down here for this. Did it crash again, or is it just buffering? Okay, it's just buffering. Plug your phone up. And Zinkai, you got a PC, don't you? I will get banned if I send. No, I wouldn't ban you like anything like that. But do you have a PC? Because if you got a PC, okay, if you got a PC, I know Omar got the PC, Karma got the PC, so everyone seems to just have a PC that they game off of. So that way we can play all the stuff, and that way you wouldn't have to worry about ever getting a PlayStation. Because if we got a PC, we can just upgrade that indefinitely. Because I already got a Steam account from my laptop. I just moved the Steam account to my PC, and we be gaming for real. Okay, so now what was I doing? That he made me forget my train of thought. I was getting gear. That's what I was doing. I need more. I need to add a breaker here.
I think I need more training.
Let's go together.
Need a breaker. No, this calls for water. So I'm in the wrong one. Need to back out. Go back to, yeah, I'm not fighting Biru. Who was I fighting? Was I fighting Scorpion again? I think I was. Here. I gotta get rid of Chad. I gotta put Gun He back in here.
I'm looking forward to it.
What's he means I don't? Oh, you don't have a PC, man. You got a phone. You got a tablet. But we don't worry. Don't worry. See, that's what I'm saying. So we all have objectives. So now our objective is not only get ourselves a PC, we get you a PC. That way we all can game again. Don't really have a use for one? Bro.
Nice.
What do you mean you don't have a use for one?
Good God. Feel the difference in our strength. Grapple.
See, I'm saying my point is, because one thing you said you didn't want to do, you didn't want to get a PS5. You were fine with the 4. If you get a PC, you'll never need a console again. Just play on your PC. PC comes with, you just open it up, replace out parts, new what? CPU 2026, yeah, graphics cards, all that. You open it up, you just buy the new one and just put it in there. You don't even have to buy a new PC. But you keep a console, you'll always have to buy a newer console. There'll never be a such thing as a new next-gen PC. You just buy the next-gen part and put it in the PC yourself. Okay, listen.
You only get one
I
chance.
had one, but oh no, what'd you do?
With brilliant light. Now, payback time.
What'd you do?
I'll crush you.
Kind of punch the screen. Why would you do that?
Overwhelming power.
This is the end. Light strike. Stronger.
And the only why not? Oh my goodness.
Come here.
Hmm.
I'll crush you. Over there. You're gone. Beautiful.
So you're a rage gamer, huh? Oh, you were playing COD. Okay. Do you watch a streamer called Mike Cakes? He plays COD. All he does is laugh. You know what I mean? He gets mad. He gets mad, but
Beautiful.
oh, you're saying okay. I didn't even think about that. That's why he's so happy. So I decided to buy another one. Okay, nice. So you punched your PC or your monitor? Because if all you punched was your screen, you just buy another monitor. Man, there's a monitors. I was looking up. What was the name of that monitor we looked up? There was some monitor. It is stupid for only like 300. I was like, man, I could save up and get that. I get the monitor. So I decided to buy another one. I said not. So I decided, to not buy another one. Okay.
A light breaking through the clouds.
So that's the point where you decided what mobile gaming was more of your vibe.
Feel the difference in our strength.
That's fine. That's totally fine. But maybe did you think about this? You shouldn't be playing Call of Duty. There's a reason I don't play Call of Duty, Fortnite, all that. It's just it is a frustrating game, and that's the whole point. It's too much of a frustrating game to be playing a shooting game. Call of Duty would make anyone cuss, and that's why I have decided to never play that game again. I played mobile and decided I was never at any point in my life going to play Call of Duty again.
Light strike. You only get one chance. Faster.
I'll crush you. Overwhelming power.
But yes, that's our next goal. PC, and then we're going to just go ahead and forget about the subscriber. Go get a face cam and start making normal content. But it's just the monitor. No, I've seen the PC. I've seen the PC that will pretty much. We're sure that's the one we're probably gonna get.
Paws off. Got it? Beautiful. Pretty good. Good God. Feel the difference in our strength.
I mean, I do break phones, but they are easier to buy new.
Overwhelming power.
This is the end. Faster.
I didn't know the gaming experience was like that, though. Well, I take that back. I'm not sure I should tell you this story. The first phone I ever got, I was, I was 15? I want to say I was like 15, and it wasn't even my phone. It was we didn't have our own phone. We got a small, not disposable, it was like a very small, cheap smartphone for like 16 bucks. And it was just for making calls or whatever. They were just trying to see what new phones were. It was the family's phone. It wasn't mine. But me and my brother were playing Madden. That was when we played the Madden mobile with Odell Beckham Jr. on the cover. That was the first one we ever played. That was so frustrating. That was so frustrating. That was so frustrating trying to play that game. That one day they woke up, they were trying to use the phone. They said, "Oh no, the phone is chipped real bad. Did someone drop it?" I said, "Yeah, I think someone dropped it." No, I was so mad playing Mad Mobile, I had bit the screen. I had bit the screen. I was so mad. So yeah, no, I understand, but it was a huge gash in the screen. I almost bit clean through that phone. Oh my goodness. Nah, bro, eating glass. Yeah, I had to stop. I was like, yeah, this game's it's not worth all that over. So, and then they trusted me with better phones, and I had to really take care of it. So, long story short, that's one of very few raging experiences I've ever had. But yeah, even I've had one, so I get it. And that was just mad, and I'm basically just playing up against myself because mobile doesn't even allow you to play other people. Must have been good glass.
Beautiful. That got my blood pumping.
If you wanted to, yeah. I should have told you that story. I see I made a mistake. My point was, I get it, how gaming can make you rage.
Definitely won't snitch. Yeah, nah. Again, see, it's totally fine. That's like the fact I told you the story. I mean, I've told the story before. I just I didn't know if I need to tell it to you.
Target located. This is the end. Light strike. Faster. Successful prediction. Faster.
I'll clean it. I'll crush you. Over there. Good God. Feel the difference in our strength. Over there. Good God. Overwhelming power.
Yeah, she knows it hit something when one of my siblings dropped it. Yeah, she already knows that. I told you. I was the one who told her that one of them dropped it, and it hit something, and it may have bounced, and it fell down the stairs.
Leave it. Brilliant.
Yeah, she already knows.
I'll crush you. Over there. Good God. Feel the difference in our strength. Overwhelming power.
This is the end.
About how it broke. Yeah, she knows how it broke. One of my siblings did something stupid, and I don't know. All I know is I got a better phone, and they're not allowed to have phones over a certain price range, and that's totally fine.
Target located. This is the end. Stronger. Get ready. Clean victory.
But it that's in between you, me, and the wall here. And that was what I told. I'm 26 now. That was 11 years ago. It's not even worth bringing up. Go stand next to a wall. That wall.
Pretty good. Good God. Feel the difference in our strength. Nice. Overwhelming power.
Hey, as long as my little brother knows, that's all. Everybody else outside my little brother is on a need-to-know basis, and they still to this day don't need to know. Yeah, lucky for you, they sit right there. They don't watch my stream. It takes forever. It takes my sisters a month to watch a video I posted a month ago. So they're a month. They won't even remotely have a chance of knowing about this till what? June or July. So, and even then they're lazy. They'll just turn it on, turn it off, and tell me they watched it. and if I'm really worried they're gonna see it, I can just delete the stream. It'll just be hearsay.
Feel the difference in our strength. Overwhelming power.
This is the end. You only get one
How you gonna tell on me? That's you gonna snitch to my own mama on me?
Come here.
That is diabolical.
Rush you.
How you gonna tell someone else's mother on me?
Good God. Feel the difference in our strength. Rumble. Overwhelming power.
This is the end. Faster. Light strike. Faster. Weak point detected. Get ready.
It's set. Kapow! Judgment of brilliant light. I'll crush you. Over there. Good God.
Target located. This is the end. Successful prediction. Ah! Holy sword. Ready.
It's set. And nerve. With brilliant light. I'll crush you. Paws off. Got it.
Hey, in my defense, I did not say they did it. I just didn't say they didn't do it. So, their being punished is not on me. Once again, semantics. I call semantics on all of this. I knew I should. I was like, do I tell him this story? I really shouldn't tell him this story. And I was right. And I against my better judgment, I did it anyway. Wait. I'll tell you something. Oh no, this isn't an exchange of dark stories, deep dark secret stories. Okay, there's no need to tell me anything. I'm just saying, I told you a story. Well, there's no way he'll make a big deal out of it, and you did it anyway. You ate chalk before. That's not that bad. What is that? again, you'd have to go back further than that. I was like 6. And one time for my birthday, I was surprised with a couple of pallets of street chalk. And just because they were colorful, I tasted those, but I was like 6. So that's totally acceptable, especially that street chalk. That street chalk just looks like it tastes good. It was multicolors and stuff, man. For real, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man, it was multicolored and everything. And you tasted it was so disappointing. You got beat for it. You got beat for eating chalk? That's crazy. I'd be like, nah, y'all just beat me for the sake of beating me, because that's not... I don't know. I can understand him thinking... No, I can't understand him, because chalk isn't even that dangerous. You could have choked on it. But I'm not sure if that warrants a whole beating. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, you ate someone else's. You ate someone else's chalk. It was your sister's chalk. Well, nah, she must have, she must have put on a whole show. He destroyed my stuff. But even then, you only ate like see, nah, I still don't think that deserves a whole beating. I've destroyed my sister's stuff before, and I don't think I was ever beaten for it. It's just what happens when you have a younger sibling. So she had a whole box of them. Again, I've destroyed some of my sister's stuff that actually cost money, and they just chalked it up to he's a child. I was never beaten over it. He probably ate one of the rare colors. There's no such thing as rare colors. I don't think chalk has rare colors. It's not Pokemon. He ate the gold piece of chalk. There's no gold piece of chalk. It's just yellow. No, there's no giving the parents the benefit of that. They just beat this man for no reason. He ate black and yellow. Well, he was close, but even then, black chalk. I've never seen black chalk before. That's a rare color. He low-key might be right, for real. I've never seen black chalk in my life.
Let's go together.
it was like some special chalk, man. That is. For real, I can tell you, if there's one thing I tell you, I've never heard nor seen of black chalk ever. So, yeah, that was a rare one. She had the Charizard of chalk, and you ate it.
The enemy is pretty strong. Lightning blitz. I'll shred you. This is the end.
Stomach was hurting. What? You ate the whole piece? I'm letting you know what I said. I tasted it. After I saw it didn't taste good, you know what I mean? I was disappointed and spit it out. Now, you had to see. I had a bucket of chalk. The bucket of chalk, they weren't in a box. It was a clear bucket of chalk, and they all stood up with the, they stood up straight in the air. So after I had bit a chunk out of the chalk, I tried to flip it upside down where you could see, but you could see that one piece of chalk was shorter than the other one. And they were like, what is it? Again, this is one of those stories where I got out of it like, I'm not sure how I got out of that one, because one thing we had about the chalk, we had the chalk in case we ever played using street chalk. We've never played using street chalk, so there was no reason for me to use that. I'm not sure how I got out of that situation, but I somehow got out of it. And saying I drew something with it was not an option because we never played on the street with chalk. So.
Lightning blitz.
Yeah, I tasted that and I was so disappointed.
You can't avoid an opening.
That's why I got beat. Well, you ate the whole piece. That's what I didn't get it before. I'm like, who would beat him over that? But after you tasted it and you thought, this is disgusting, you finished it. I went, if I had a kid and he did that, I said, son, after the first bite, why did you take another one? So that might low-key warrant a beating, but the overall act of eating the chalk wasn't that bad. If it wasn't chalk, it was crayon. No, okay, so one thing I don't know about that, because textures are a big thing to me. So crayons being kind of I thought it was good at first. Man, I never got that. I thought chalk was good, and after I tasted it, I was severely disappointed, never did it again. But crayons, I never got how anyone ate a crayon, because just, digging my fingernails. I used to do that. I used to dig my fingernails in chalk. I'm sorry, in crayons. And just feeling their texture disgusted me from ever wanting to taste it. So, and plus they had that smell to them. Crayons actually have a smell. Chalk doesn't. So, see, as a child, you don't know what chalk tastes like because it doesn't have a smell until you take. You don't know what it tastes like because it doesn't have a smell. Crayons have that weird waxy smell that, again, disgusted me out of wanting to taste it. Oh, because they were candy chalk. I've never had that, so again, it's a huge difference. It's never interested me because I've never had that before. You thought it was candy. It's totally understandable. There's probably 1,000 different better punishments than actual beating. I hit the wrong button. Well, at least I didn't eat. You don't eat chalk anymore. Yeah. That would be, that's something I wouldn't want to know about you. Like, bro, still eat chalk? Yeah, I'm gonna try to take one more crack at this. You would if you could. Wait a minute, I would if I could. Why, though? Why would you, though? It's the question. But that's actually, wait, that might be a good product idea, you know, bring that back. We'll see, you could, but then it's gonna make kids, confuse kids and they can't beat you, you know? But that's actually good though, because as a kid, chalk was interesting looking. So candy chalk might actually be a good product to actually try to bring back for real. They could just be one of those old things. They're sphere-like and they turn to chalk powder. I can't remember what those are. Not Smarties, but they look like tablets and they turn to powder when you chew them. You just make a giant stick of that and just call it candy chalk. Or what would be the name of that? Because that might actually be interesting. We might try to make that into a product and sell it. I think that might actually do something. But then you're gonna confuse kids and they might actually start eating chalk. But would it be worth it for people like us though? Smoking Smarties? No, ain't nobody said that. Well, the candy. Not those weird kids that were smoking it. Yeah, but those candies, so just imagine if you had a big stick of that looked like a piece of chalk. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try to take another crack at. Wait a minute, let me see if I can upgrade anything. It's almost 11, so it's getting close where I have to end the stream. Once again, Zenkai has distracted me for the entirety of my stream. And it's just been a whole conversation. This was a 3-hour conversation with gameplay being a reoccurring theme. So we get this. I need some more. I need any more gear, or I might just have to roll with what we got. I can't upgrade Thomas anymore. Thomas is nearly 100%. So the weight is going to be on the anniversary Cha. And I don't know if there's any more, if there's any possible ways I can upgrade her anymore. But yeah, she's at 244. If I can get her up to like 250, will be good. Do I have anything here? Okay, that's that. One hundred. I need more of these, but I don't have them. I need 7 more. Mana consumption, increased damage. That goes up to 8. Okay, that's maxed. Defense pin, I could get a little bit more. $8.15. How much higher can I get this? Can I get any higher? Oh, 1.2. What's she at now? Man, we're scrounging over nothing. Okay, so her gear is maxed. The only thing I can do here is try to craft more of her weapons. Let me come down here. I don't want to spend any of these because I've built up quite a little stack here that when this refreshes in a week, I can buy 10 more premium tickets. Let me see here. I can buy 2 of those. 2 from here. Let me check mana. Proof of the strong. I gotta wait for my rewards to claim this. Weapon exchange. I don't have any, so I have to go to my weapons. Salvage. I don't know if I don't want to get rid of any of this. Am I really? See, I got a feeling I'm gonna do something stupid like sell this sniper or something, and then they're gonna come out with an event that says EX weapons only.
No, EX sniper.
Yeah, EX sniper. You know what I mean? I need 120, so I have to sell multiple. Wait a minute. I can sell this junk stuff I don't want. Yeah, I'll sell these gag weapons. Thank you, please salvage it. Okay, let me come up here to this shish kebab and go. I'm never using that again. Give you what? Yeah, I'm supposed to Ben delete those. He said give me, and if he says chalk, he's banned. Oh, he wants the water chalk. He should, again, he got a brand new account. He should have way more than enough. He can get her multiple times. I knew it. Well, that's not what he's gonna say. He probably just said that because of what I said. Okay, let me come down here to crafting. And I'm gonna craft one more of her weapon. Okay, I have this. Weapons. Crafting, I can make one, exactly one. So I would need 8 to make 2. Definitely not because of, yeah, right. He knows I ain't got the willpower to actually ban him. Oh, wait a minute, what? Okay, it's not even through being leveled up. If you don't scoot away from me. Oh, what do you think this is? Oh, you'll be depressed. Oh, if you said no, that again, see, that's another reason you never have to worry about being banned. It would depress us more than it would depress you banning you. So just lay off the chalk and we'll never have to cross that line. I need more of these. I can buy up to 100. What time is it? It's almost past 11. Let me finish this. I guarantee you, he'll have us up. You'll blink and it'll be 3:30. Just. Mm-hmm. Knowing we got all kinds of stuff to do in the morning. Not because of you. He's saying we won't be up that long because he's saying it's not going to be his fault. Okay. Okay, so she's up to 140. I wanted 250. She's at 248, so that'll do for now. I'll get this one run in. Get one more run in at him. Skills. No, there are no skills on hero weapon. Okay, continue. Now let's see what we can do. Wait a minute. I should have pressed continue. I could have changed out the gear on Goto and it would have raised my power.
You need more power.
You gotta remember this game. I have Shaw almost maxed out. I have a maxed out Thomas, but if my team overall power is too low on the computer, it reduces how much damage I can deal to it.
Okay.
Yeah. So go to sleep, or you're snitching. Well, let me finish this. If I win or lose this, I'm going to sleep. He was probably gonna do that anyway.
I'll run you through.
He accidentally made it one word. Who corrects your English to snitch on someone?
Watch this. Good God. Okay. Feel the difference in our strength. Overwhelming power.
I'm gonna try to utilize John more. Come on, you start flipping flip.
There's an opening.
No, see what she starts doing is flipping. That's like the first shot where she can just keep spinning her special one over and over again. See, she took him down like I don't know how many levels this is. Oh dear.
It's my turn.
I'm gonna try to utilize her.
Valkyrie,
I want to get her. I want to see how well I can get her mana.
I'll
Okay,
leave.
proc again.
Valkyrie, judgment.
Once she gets to that hopping animation, he can like hook her so that sword goes out. I'm throw Thomas back in.
Good God. Okay. Feel the difference in our strength.
I see her mana replenish, and I'm gonna keep her in here again.
Overwhelming power.
Okay, here she comes.
I'll do it.
Victory is Victory is ours.
Keep hopping.
There's an opening. I'll lead us.
And then she fills it up again. And he's gonna summon his Chimera on me.
I'll lead us.
Victory is ours.
Told you. I told you Chimera was next.
Valkyrie, judgment.
Yeah, let her mana fill up.
Crush it. Good God.
Come on, on freeze, on freeze. No, 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 no.
Okay. Feel the
I
difference
need
in our
Josh mana to
strength.
fill back up. I don't care about this stupid Chimera.
Overwhelming power. How nice. Typhoon. Okay.
Come on, come on, come on, on freeze, on freeze. Yeah, I need to get shot back in about 2 more times.
Winds of hate.
It's my turn.
The enemy in sight. No deviation.
There's an opening. I need a break.
I'll crush you.
Nah, no, man. He's still at 23, so I can't get with that stupid man.
Feel the difference in our strength.
I'll lead us to victory. No deviation.
Come on, come on, come on. I need this to kill.
Valkyrie,
Here we go. 0.4 seconds left.
I'll lead us to victory. We achieved this victory together.
4 seconds.
I'm not playing level 12. Okay, so level 12 is no. Let me do these few singles and then we'll call the stream here. Let me go here. Is it lit up down here for? Okay, 5 tickets. Let's go. Come on, let's end the stream off. Put my A5. I question if she's gonna be added to the general pool. They're gonna keep her separate. She's gonna be one of the first characters they keep separate. I don't know. She doesn't seem drastically different enough that you would give her that kind of special treatment. Her own banner, but she's the first anniversary unit, so you just toss her in the general pool with the rest of the characters. But I'm spending normal tickets on her now, so then why would she get a special ticket later? Nah, nothing tonight. Okay, so this is gonna be a good place to end the stream here. Thank you all for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.